welcome to my channel, The Media. I'm Andrew. In this channel, we'll be talking about disruptive companies because these companies will give us explosive gains. And if you're here for the very first time and you're liking what you're hearing so far, consider subscribing to the button. If you like the video, press like. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your support. I just have a membership tab that's open for people to join. If you become a member, you'll get to see all my plays early. A lot of these companies that I haven't had a chance to make a video yet, if you become a member, you'll see the ticker for these companies. I display them in the community tab. The join button is right next to the subscribe button. So thank you very much for your support. New to OTC penny stocks trading, please consider using the 2 links that I provided and open an account with them. Doing so, you'll support my channel. Thank you very much. Without further ado, let's dig in. Today, we'll be looking at a company called Asia Broadband, AABB. And just a shout out to EAAC. He is the one that brought AABB to my attention. So if you're going to buy into this company and you end up making a lot of money in the future, then you have him to thank for. Thank you. Again, it's an OTC penny stock. Right now, it's trading at about 16 cents. It went up 14% or so last Friday. It's another crypto play. And this is one of my favorite crypto play. And you'll see why. Again, the ticker is AABB. In the chart, for the 1-month chart, it was at 54 cents February 22nd. Huge discount right now. And we've had some major news in the pipeline that I think is going to make this company explode next week. Okay, so let me read to you the company's description. Asia Broadband Inc. is a resource company focused on the production, supply, and sale of precious and base metals, primarily to Asian markets. The company utilizes a specific geographic expertise, experience, and extensive industry contacts to facilitate its innovative distribution process from the production and supply of precious and base metals in Mexico to client sales networks in Asia. This vertical integration approach to sales transaction is the unique strength of AABB that differentiate the company and creates distinctive value for shareholders. AABB also is releasing a freshly minted mine-to-token gold-backed cryptocurrency and expect to become a worldwide standard of exchange that is secured and trusted with gold backing, an outstanding quality relative to other cryptocurrencies. So this is a really great play. A lot of people say that cryptocurrency can't take it seriously because it's not backed by anything. And so in a way, I think this play is kind of like a stablecoin, because as we know, stablecoin is backed by a dollar. One stablecoin for $1. That is the ratio. So I really like this play because of the backing and a lot of news that's supporting this backing. It will be very big. Let's see what the value of this company right now. And I think it's going to go up starting next week. Okay, the market cap is 318.9 million. Authorized shares, 2.5 billion. Outstanding share is 1.9. And unrestricted share is 1.7 billion. We have a float of 1.4 billion. And all of it is being held at the DCC, which means that they don't charge you money if you use Charles Schwab to trade, because the unrestricted shares are at the DTC, like I've mentioned. It's pink current, and it's important that we know that this company is verified. Transfer agent verified means that shares data are verified. So these 2 things are super important. So we see under disclosure, their quarterly report for the period end of September 30th, 2020. This was published November 17, 2020. So their SEC reporting. Okay, so there are 3 pieces of news that I think that makes this company a really nice play. The first one is Asia Broadband approves stock dividends for shareholders. This is a penny stock that gives out dividends. This was on February 25th, 2021. And it says here that the restricted common share dividends will be distributed on the basis of 1 dividend share for every 50 shares owned to shareholders of record of the company on April 5th, 2021. AABB would like to reward its loyal shareholder base for their patience, continued support, and interest in sharing the success and growth of the company. Then on March 4th, 2021, on this day, they're pleased to announce that it has signed a letter of intent to acquire a historic production gold mine property and on-site processing facilities in the prolific mining region of Mascara in Jalisco, Mexico. The 200-hectare property, located approximately 3 kilometers from the community of Navidad, has 2 mine sites, existing infrastructure, and a 50-ton per day processing facility operating on 25 hectares of the property. The company has been strategically broadening as its initiative to acquire gold production and increase the AABB's physical gold holding. So we know that this is happening. Here is the release from March 9th, 2021, entitled Asia Broadband Specifies Characteristics of Gold-Backed Cryptocurrency Token. On this day, they're pleased to specify the characteristics of the company's AABB Gold cryptocurrency wallet and token developed by Core State Holdings Corp. CSHC. AABB has received many questions regarding the parameters and functionality of the token and wallet in recent weeks, and the company would like to provide the following clarifications. The AABB Gold token is backed 100% by physical gold held by the company in several high-security private locations in Mexico. The company will continue to back the token 100% by additional physical gold acquired from the future mining production and gold purchased from cash reserves or credit. The initial token release will be backed by $30 million in physical gold my company currently holds. At today's market price of gold, this initial token release will be approximately 5.5 million tokens at the 1/10 gram of gold price for each AABG token. The token price will also be tied to and supported by the company at the market price of gold at a minimum. As the price of gold fluctuates, the minimum supported price of the AAB token will increase or decrease, but the potential upside price of the token will be driven by market demand. I guess what they're trying to say here is, yeah, gold will go up and down and fluctuate, but if it becomes a very popular token, then the price of the actual token will go up. Basically what it's saying is that the value of it is not necessarily tied to gold itself. I don't see why this one, it's not going to be a big hit, because if we talk about Dogecoin, right? It was initially started out as a joke, and you can produce as much as you want with Dogecoin. This one, if it's backed by gold, which means that there can only be a limited amount of token that can be produced. But here is the piece of news that it's going to make it explode next week. And we know that in order to buy AABB Gold token, the purchaser must download the AABB wallet and register through the Android Google Play and Apple Store on their smartphones or through the AABBGoldtoken.com website. Within the AABB wallet, the token will only be available for purchase in exchange for other major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Therefore, purchasers will only need to hold existing cryptocurrency in any third-party wallet such as Coinbase or Binance. Purchasers will then deposit cryptocurrency from their third-party wallet into their AABB wallet to exchange and purchase the AABB Gold token for the current 0.1 gram of gold price plus a 2% transaction fee. So I went to the Discord for AABB and found that people are saying that this AABB Gold token wallet is now available. Actually, I did verify, and it says that here, AABB crypto wallet is in the Mac store and it's free for download, so it is available. I learned about this play from a channel member who told me about about AABB, and at that time it was up really high at, I think 30 or 40 cents, and I'm so glad that it actually went down to around this price. This is for me, it was a good entry. I didn't know about this company until much recently. I kind of wish that I knew about it a lot earlier so that I could have bought a lot more. But anyways, right now it's still a very good price. I'm thinking it's going to double by next week if this, on this news. But again, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your support. Take care.